Alright, hey guys, we're back with some more Metal Gear Solid 5. So, what did we do last time? We did some stuff last time. Oh, New World Order event, some coins and stuff and junk. Let's see, what did we do? We did, oh yeah, Metallic Archaea. That was a lot of fun. I really liked that mission. It was like a little boss fight mission. Last two missions were very heavily story-oriented, and Skullface Mission 30 is no difference. Let's go ahead and get into it, and let's check out this plot. Alright, so for this mission, I would definitely recommend some type of stealth suit. Stealth suits are pretty useful on this mission. Also, we're going to be rocking the Tranquilizer Sniper Rifle, Tranquilizer Pistol, and I would maybe have one lethal weapon, so go ahead and get like a lethal assault rifle. That'd probably work. It doesn't really matter which arm you take. I don't really worry about that too much. We are going to be bringing a Jeep with us. It's only going to be necessary for like the first minute of the mission, though. Mainly just like kind of getting there. Not much else, though. So let's go ahead and get into it. 1,800 hours, of course.
Is north of the Soviet base. That's where Skullface is keeping Sahelanthropus before setting it loose in Afghanistan. There's a good chance he's got nukes, too. Boss, we need to figure out what Skullface is up to. If you make contact with him, get him to talk. The ethnic cleansing parasites, Sahelanthropus. Find out what his plans are. Skullface's plans are on the verge of fruition. We need to stop him while we still can.
Alright, so here we are. We just gotta take on Skullface. Take vengeance on Skullface. We are the night. So, stuff like that, kind of, junk like that. I also like this. This is like the one mission you can jump out of the helicopter while it's still moving. That's pretty cool. I wish you could do that all the time.
The Soviet soldiers in that area are all dead. Apparently XOF unleashed the Russian parasite strain. To isolate the facility, they first spread reports of a chemical weapon leak. The infection won't spread into the surrounding regions. Still, I think they just exterminate the men who worked with them all this time. Skullface must be making his final play.
Alright, so don't have to worry about soldiers in this area. There are some containers. You want to stop and grab them. I do not care. One of the tasks is to get 7 raid containers. These two do not count, so we're not going to worry about those. Let's keep on moving.
Eli snuck into the cargo on board the chopper. His idea of an escape attempt? Who can say? We'll think of how to deal with him later.
Snake, do you read me? I know more than anyone about OKB-0 and Sahelanthropus. Boss, I've made up my mind. I want to be of use to you, not him. Let me work to pay for what I've done. I'll prove it, that I've always been your ally.
Has been updated.
Boss, I'll be focused on coordinating backup here in Mother Base. The chain of command is still in place. If you have orders, give them through Miller as usual. Skullface is in OKB-0. Start by making contact with him. The facility itself is under the control of XOF, Cyprus Strike Force. We have no hard data on their force strength, so your judgment in the field will be key. Boss, we're finally here. Find Skullface, and take everything from him.
Alright, so there you go. That was everybody's little 2 cents on this mission and Skullface and what a big jerk he is. So, yeah, we're going to take vengeance on him for all the bad things he's done. We're pretty much going to be avoiding the spotlights for right now. There is 2 of them. And there's some walker gears around you might see. We are going to be needing to get those. It's a task to get pretty much all the walker gears. It says 4, but that's really just to give you a number on how many there actually is, which is 4. That guy really spooked me. I thought maybe he saw me or something. They usually don't see you at all when you're prone, but these guys do have pretty decent eyesight, so you got to watch out for that. That might have actually helped us out a little bit, because now this guy in the walker gear is going to show up over here, which would be very helpful for us, actually, if he showed up. Maybe walked over here by himself. Looks like this guy's also coming to join the party, though. I don't know if we got him or not. We might have got him. So let's see if we can't get the walker gear while he's over here. I think we definitely got that guy in the leg. These guys are just like checking out the rock. I like how Miller just talks for like 1 second. Like, oh yeah, they must be here. But I'm pretty sure they're here. I think we got this guy. Well, I hope so, because I feel like I've wasted enough trank darts on these two guys now. I'm hoping that guy up here don't see anything, so we might go and get him. I'm pretty sure them two will fall asleep any minute. Oh, yep, that dude just straight up fell off. This dude gonna see us? I can't really see. I can't see where he's aiming. If you want, I guess I suppose you could shoot the light, but that would definitely get their attention. It doesn't look like he saw those two guys fall asleep, which is, that's pretty good for us. That's good. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this guy, I guess. And, I guess we could ask for information. Oh, surveillance cameras, really? I don't ever remember running into surveillance cameras on this level. I guess we'll get this guy. We kept Dee Dee with the medic, mainly because we'll probably knock out a decent amount of guys, and we need a lot of our fold. We have a good amount of folding devices, but I'd like to save as many as we can for all the different things we need to be extracting for this mission. Like I said, we need to get the containers, we need to get walker gear, and I haven't said it yet, but we also need to be getting 3 tanks. I don't think any of the tanks have people in them, though, so you don't have to worry about that. Alright, I wish Dee Dee would come down here and get these 3 guys. That would help me out. And then I think we're also okay. You need to watch out for that spotlight out over there. He can look this way and probably see you. Beside him is also a sniper, so you want to watch out for that too. So let's just keep moving this way while Dee Dee extracts those guys very usefully. Very useful. Unlimited Fulton devices are pretty great. That's definitely one of the good ones. Dee Dee has a lot of good abilities you can get for his different stuff. You know, different outfits and whatnot that I really like. I really like the stun one because it looks cool. And I also really like the wound one because he can pretty much take out entire small enemy camps by himself with that one. I got both of those. I don't think I've shown them off yet, which I really should because they're pretty great. So convenient little ladder here. I like this. And I come in on the side there because you don't want to go through the main door because there's a sniper. Yeah, right there. This guy always sees me when you go through the front doors, so I like to avoid him whenever possible. Now, at this point, there's 2 different ways we can go. I want to check, make sure we're not... Yeah, I got to watch out for these landmines. So, maybe we'll make our way down to the right. There's 2 ways you can go. You can go that way and then back around, because we need to be getting over into this area. I don't think we can see it yet, but there's a tank down there. It's kind of hard to see. Also, this rock ain't helping. You can kind of see it at the top of the screen there. I don't want to stand up. The sniper might see me. But I do want to shoot this sniper maybe in the dick there, because he's a real jerk. He's earned that. I wonder if you got tranked in the dick, would it ever work again? Man, I don't know if I really want the answer to that question. Let's just not talk about it. That kind of hurts me a little bit. And I think there is a walker gear around here somewhere. Maybe not. Sometimes there is. Sometimes, like always, there's not, because I don't see one. So we got the sniper down. He actually went down. Oh, yeah, there is a walker gear. So that's good. We're going to have to get creative to get him. Let's see. If you want, I guess you could just go ahead and bip everybody. Which I might do, just to be super safe. You just have to get them in the leg, because they're wearing helmets, and they're wearing, like, the vests. I guess you could get him in the arm, and that would work, too. Walker gear guys are really hard because they're on those things. I think I got him. That was a really good shot, actually. I didn't think I'd get him. There's like a bunch of guys up there. And there's a guy right there. I don't know. I'll bip him. Might not be super necessary. Let's see, like maybe this guy too. That guy over there looks like he has a rocket launcher. He came prepared. He's ready to go. Let's see if I can get him right in the kneecap. Yeah, these guys are just dropping like flies now. There's like 3 guys up there. Yeah, they're all about this. I might mark them, but I don't want to bip them. I don't want to trank them. There's one guy hiding out behind the porta potty. Not sure what they're doing. Oh yeah, these guys are coming to investigate. Let's see if I can get him. I think I missed, actually. Anyway, we'll just, while they're not looking, I guess we'll just run up there and grab the walker gear and whatnot. Because they're probably going to start waking guys up. And I'm not too worried about that. I just don't want to get seen. Once you get seen, it's pretty much game over. Because there's like so many guys around. But yeah, there's no one in any of the tanks you encounter. Someone, if you get spotted, might jump in one. I'm not sure, but I usually don't worry about it. So you can walk right in front of them. Don't have to worry about it too much. Also, you could have DD extract some of these guys, but I'm also not too worried about that either. So let's keep going. Let's take this little tunnel here. It looks pretty cool. We're pretty far out from all the guys. Oh, yep, they're definitely waking up now, though. But if we keep hugging the right side, there's no one over here. I think we'll be okay. We might duck back down, though. They still haven't found that guy asleep over there on the spotlight. So that also provides a pretty good distraction because they're going to start looking in that area and not where we're going, which is that's good. That's good for us. I'm worried about this guy right here. I don't want him to see me. And then also we have like the helicopter flying around, which usually has pretty bad eyesight. You don't usually have to worry about it too much, but you do want to be aware of it. It is still very much a threat. I'm trying to keep my eyes around it or on it. Yeah, there it is. Doesn't look like a big deal, so we'll just keep going this way. I'd recommend keeping your lethal assault rifle out because you can't take these guys out very easily in reflex mode without it. If you trank them and hit them in the face, it might work, but I wouldn't risk it. Usually if you hit them in the helmet and not the face, it'll knock their helmet off and then you can shoot them in the head and get them. But, you know, that's if you have a lethal weapon out. So, I usually wouldn't risk that too much. So this next area is pretty difficult. We've got to deal with the helicopter. And we also have another tank over there you can see. And I want to say some more. Yeah, there's our container. I think this is the first container. There's 4 of them right there, and there's going to be 3 of them later on. So they're pretty much like in groups. You don't have to worry about them. They're not real spread out, which is very nice. Do have to watch out for this helicopter. He's going to come this way. I don't think he'll see us from right here, especially if we get up against the wall. There's a sniper around here somewhere. I don't really remember where he is. I'm nervous to jump out. I definitely don't. Oh, there's that security camera. Huh. Yeah, I never usually see a security camera. But, I do know that the game's security does, like, change up depending on, like, how you play the game. So maybe that's just, like, a consequence of something we do. I know there is a sniper around here, and they can even see you when you're prone, so you gotta watch out for that. Someone just left their walker gear there. Look at that. Very irresponsible of them. What if someone tries to take it? Also wouldn't hesitate to shoot out lights. So that could probably help you out in the long run, but I don't think anybody will see us here. But, you know, who knows? Maybe we'll just be safe about it. I don't think anybody will see us. I'm pretty sure the helicopter can't see us while we're prone, so even if you're moving. But if you want to play it extra safe, you can get behind cover or just stop moving when it gets near you. But this is probably the first time we've really even shot out any lights. Some of these guys, I think, have night vision goggles, which might, you know, make things a little bit harder for you. We'll bip this guy because he's kind of in the way. We're going to be heading in that direction. I want to say that guy all the way in the back there is the sniper, so we might try and shoot him if we can. Yeah, it looks like he has a sniper rifle. He's got something with a scope on it. So we don't want him messing with this, so we'll bip him in the elbow. Oh, yeah, that guy I think was going to get on the walker gear. I'm not sure, so it might be a good thing we knocked him out. So let's keep on moving here. Hopefully no one sees us or anything like that. That guy definitely got knocked out. Yeah, it looks like they're kind of moving in on that guy we knocked out, though, so we might try and get this guy. I'm going to bip him twice. I want him to fall asleep, like, right now before he wakes that guy up. Look, he was just about to wake that guy up. Where's these guys? That looks like a sniper right there, too. He might see us, so I might knock him out, too. Although, I'm not sure. I just want to get the walker gear and get over that tank and get out of here. Definitely don't want that sniper to see us, though, because they have really good eyesight. They can be real jerks about this. So now let's head over that tank. Oh, yeah, I forgot we need to get the containers, too. So we might head over to that first. Shoot out the lights. I never shoot out the lights, but it's real useful here. So I'm going to try and keep my eyes on that sniper. That dude's going to wake them up. No big deal, really. There's that sniper. I really want to shoot him in the face because I don't want him seeing me. Oh, that helicopter's messing my shot up. I think I got him, though. Oh, this dude saw me, I think. That's pretty funny. I might try and shoot him with the rocket arm. We never use the rocket arm. That works pretty good against them. Alright, now we'll just get these things out of here. And get our real gun back out. Still watch out for the helicopter. Don't know where it went, though. I don't see it right now. Looks like I put that sniper to sleep, if that was the right guy. It might not have been the right guy. Where's that helicopter? That helicopter makes me so nervous. Helicopters usually don't have too good eyesight, but they can still get you. So you gotta watch out. This one, this one in particular has very bad eyesight, but still don't want to risk it. Usually they can only see where their what is it called? The spotlight is aiming, so you don't have to worry about it too much. Alright, so here's the tank. Pretty much good to go. We got everything in this area, so now we can head out to the next one. So let's head out over this. I think that's the final area over there. Oh, I'm aiming the wrong way. Yeah, I didn't think that guy with the spotlight would see us, but I wanted to be sure about it. Shot out the lights again because I really wanted to make sure the helicopter wouldn't see us. I think we're okay. I think we're good. Alright, so we're heading over this way. I like to use this way. There's a little hole right here. This is a pretty good way to get in. Get in and out. See if we can't get this guy. Hit him in the kneecap. Because we are pretty much going to have to go through a lot of these guys here in a minute. To get to the door. You might have saw a door earlier, like an arch. It's like kind of like in the back of this next area. This area is the last area, so we're going to be fixing it. We're pretty much going to be getting all of our tasks finished up in this area. So gotta watch out for that. Let's see if we can get this guy too. I think we got him. I'm not sure. I guess we'll know in a minute when he falls asleep. If he falls asleep, of course. And I think both of those guys are snipers. Both of them two that are awake up there. So we're going to head this way. I don't have to be prone. I'm just prone because I'm stupid. Let's get down this way. I don't think this guy will see us. We'll just keep on going. Do have to watch out for the guy with the spotlight. He's tricky. He can be tricky sometimes. This is a mission that's really good to have the, that would be really good to have the, what's that thing called? The parasite suit? Because it has a lot of really useful abilities. But I think some of the abilities, like maybe invisibility, will limit your rank to an A. So you gotta watch out for that. Alright, so let's try and move up here without getting seen. Looks like a lot of these guys are not seeing us, which is pretty good for us. That guy did see something. Trying to watch out for this sniper. Don't want him to see anything. Oh wait, no, he's not a sniper. It's just a regular guy. I'm gonna try and get this guy, though. I'm gonna try and right in the. That was like the thigh, right? That's like pretty good. Get this guy in the anus. I think that was the anus. I'm gonna try and bip this guy too. Can't really see to get him. I think, yeah, right there. That's good. That's good. That'll do her. And that's pretty much everybody in the area knocked out. There is, I think, that guy over there, or somewhere around here, there's a walker gear we're going to be on the lookout for. That'll be our final walker gear. And there's a building right here, but I don't think there's anything of significance in that building. Oh, dang it, that guy got up. That's not good, because now he's going to start waking guys up. If I can get to him fast enough, I might be able to tell him. Oh, nope, he saw me. So we were able to bip him in the face, which is good. Let's see, I might tell Dee Dee to get the rest of these guys. And there's 2 of the last containers. The other one's around here somewhere. Let's take out this flashlight. Or not a flashlight, that spotlight. That really helps out, I think, to take out those lights. I usually don't, but it does help out in this area where there's just a lot of guards around, a lot of ways to be seen. Alright, so here we go. This is, let's see, I'm going to wait for this helicopter to get out of the way. It's too bad you can't, like, if the helicopter was underneath the container or underneath something you fold and it goes up, it doesn't actually hurt the helicopter. It'll just go right through it. Kind of unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Yeah, there's the walker gear. For some reason, that guy got out of his walker gear. He's just not using it for some reason. So there he is. And there's the last red container over there. Let's see if I can use the rocket arm on this guy. If he moves out of the... Oh, nope, looks like he moved. So we might just bip this guy in the face. I don't want to have to worry about him. He shouldn't have came and investigated. Come on, that's just like... That's just rookie guard work right there. You should never investigate. So we might be able to get this last walker gear before the helicopter sees us, and then also get this. I might play it safe and wait for the helicopter to move. If we wait right here, he probably won't see us. So there's 3 of the objectives down. 2 of the main tasks you get through the story, so you don't have to worry about that. Alright, so now we're good. We can just make a break for it. Should be good anyway. So now we can just head up these stairs and we'll get our last task, which is to recover a cassette tape. So it's kind of hidden, but I'll show you where it is. This is actually the last task I had to get when I was going for the task, because I didn't, or at least for this mission anyway.
Don't let Skullface get away. Stop him at the heliport. Boss, can you see the heliport? Skullface is right there. Make contact with him and make him talk. We have to stop him before his plan is set in motion. Sahelanthropus is somewhere inside there. First of all, make contact with Skullface. Don't kill him yet. We need him to talk first.
So yeah, if you go up them stairs, it completes the mission. But actually, if you go down here, and you can still hear that helicopter, but you don't have to worry about it, because I think it's actually a helicopter on the heliport, not the one we ran into earlier. But if you go down this way, there's a little radio, and you can get a cassette tape, from it. I just got back from Golden Corral. Any Golden Corral fans out there? So, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm also loaded up on Benadryl. It's allergy season, but Benadryl makes me feel good. So we go, we got, what was that, Heaven Divided, something like that? I didn't read it, something like that. Little cassette tape. I don't know if that's a song or whatnot. I know that's pretty much all of our tasks. See, like, make contact with Skullface, and then that other one, I don't know what the mystery one exactly is, but it has to do with, completing the mission. So, I don't know if that Heaven Divided might be it might have been a music tape or something. It might actually have been a real one, or like a real tape. I'm not sure. Maybe around here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see it eventually. I'll do another cassette tape thing, and I'm sure we'll run into it. Because we're getting pretty close to the end of the game. I might have to do like a really long cassette tape part and just like get them all out of the way. Because you do have to listen to at least all the gold ones to unlock the true ending of the game, which we will be doing.
Too have known loss, and that loss torments you still. replace the pain. But it never goes away. It makes a man hideous, inside and out. Wouldn't you agree? We both are demons. Our humanity won't return. You, me, we've no place to run, nowhere to hide. And that is why I'll show you my demon. Follow me, big boss!
Just go along with him for now. We're ready to fight if it comes to that. That's our leverage against him, our deterrent. He doesn't want a war on his hands.
Whatever the Navajo told you, it's just one possible solution derived by Cypher. My will is different. I've known you since your time at Langley. I've long been the other side of your coin. 1964, Soviet territory. Fox's first mission. Any mess you made, I was there to clean up. You completed your task, and admirably. The information you returned was far more than enough to fill our pockets. With it, our futures became, more or less, set in stone. And then the Major came to me with an idea. Washington doesn't know how to spend money, he said. I'd like to redirect it. His goal was an organization dedicated solely, covertly, to supporting America. Cypher. You know the rest. To him, it was mourning the loss of his friend. Or rather, an act of revenge on the world, but America most of all. America is a country of liberty, a meeting of immigrants. Instead of simply assimilating, its citizens live alongside others. Their roots are very diverse. America's never been made up of just one group. But he tried to forge a single consciousness for it and from it. The idea that every citizen would use free will to unite behind their country. Unilateralism like that can't be entrusted to any one individual. So the Major sought a system that used information, words, to control the subconscious. To unite America and the entire world. The Major thought this was his friend's will. But I think he never understood what she wanted. Before he ever walked or cried, even before he was born, his mother tongue was English. He doesn't know the pain of losing his own language. Not yet. He cannot understand her will. I do. I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. Words are peculiar. With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. War changed me, and not only my visage. Words can kill. I was invaded by words, burrowing and breeding inside me. A philosopher once said, "It is no nation we inhabit, but a language." Make no mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherland. My fatherland, my truth was stolen from me. And so was my past. All that's left is the future. And mine is revenge. On those who leech off the words of their fellow man. This is what I learned from the Major. And then it hit me. It was he who should feel my wrath. He and the code he chose as basis for control. Language codes, information codes, beamed all around us, genetic codes spanning history. By controlling the codes, Cypher Zero intends to unify the world. Codes implanted into our heads, sucking our minds dry as it spreads from one host to the next. A parasite upon this earth, that is what Zero is. As one born into this world, he's afflicted. I hold him responsible for killing my freedom. Killing all traces of my past. Killing any promise of a future. We are all but dead men forced to walk upon this earth. A world reduced to zero. Cypher plans to use its codes to control the world. They think they can. And the mother tongue of all those codes is English. The word became flesh. The final parasite. It knows English. An English strain of the vocal parasite. I will exterminate the English language. With this, I'll rid the world of infestation. All men will breathe free again, reclaim their past, present, and future. This is no ethnic cleanser. It is a liberator. To free the world from Zero. Let the world be. Sans lingua franca, the world will be torn asunder. And then it shall be free. People will suffer, of course. A phantom pain. The world will need a new common tongue. A language of nukes. My metal gears shall be the thread by which all countries are bound together. In equality. No words will be needed. Every man will be forced to recognize his neighbor. People will swallow their pain. They will link lost hands. And the world will become one. This war is peace. when the world witnesses Sahelanthropus, the hands of the doomsday clock will roll on, regardless of Zero. Sahelanthropus will take the first giant step into a brave new world. It is the bell with which a world trodden upon by words declares its independence.
We are here. Remember the Alamo.
This is Queequeg on station to provide cover. Get us a line of fire. Roger that.
We're not the only demons in this world. Like you, vengeance is all he has. It's man's thirst for revenge that drives the times. Just as you live because of me, he lives because of you. Show him! Wait! Who is doing this? Such a lust for revenge? Who?